Hello.
What's up, guys? We're back.
Hey, this is In the Dorm, episode 15.
And if you don't mind, real quick, we're going to take our thumbnail. So 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Okay,
All
I
right.
think that's good.
Good job.
I think we got
That
it.
looks good.
Yeah. So we're back at it again. It's me and Matthew, or Matthew and I, for you guys, the sticklers for grammar.
Oh, yeah.
And so right now our guest is Mr. Tate Obryan. He's a tight end on the football team. He's a freshman with me, one of my dear close friends. He is originally from Tennessee, out there in Morgan Wallen country, and he is, me and him just have a lot of things we have in common. Have a lot of things in common, and that's probably why we were friends. But so this is my guy, Tate. Welcome to the
This
show.
is my brother. Thanks
Welcome,
for having
Tate.
me.
So,
Brothers,
Welcome.
I'm excited.
Dude, I'm excited
It's gonna be
to have you,
This
bro.
gonna be a good pod right here. I'm looking
dude.
forward to it. I've been looking forward to hopping on. So.
Yeah. I mean, this was like spontaneous. I quite literally saw Tate this morning, and I said, "You want a podcast?" And he goes, "Okay." And here we are. So,
we're here.
hey, I'm happy to have you. So, you said you're from Tennessee,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Juice mentioned something about you being like All-American in high school or something like that. So
he was all state.
I was
linebacker.
All-State. All-State.
So
All-State.
give us a little background on that, like where you from, how you grew up, stuff like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So I'm from a town called Cleveland, Tennessee. It's about 30 minutes outside Chattanooga, about an hour down from Knoxville. So I'm almost in Morgan Wallen country.
Okay.
I'm down a little bit. Went to a pretty good size high school. My mom was actually my principal.
Whoa.
Yeah, so she started the job when I entered kindergarten.
Okay.
So she went 13 years. That was a big part of me. My school was a big part of me.
We love moms, so thank you, mom.
Thank you, moms. My mom's the best.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about y'all,
But
I mean,
like,
my
see,
mom's best though.
but see, my mom's a goat. You know what I mean? Like,
I beg to differ. But so yeah, that was a big part of my life. So like, having grown up in that school, and playing sports, I like watched it like growing up. I'd be like, yo, I want to wear that uniform. So to actually like get there and like get to do it was just like that was my dream. So getting able to do that, and then a lot of hard work. I played football and basketball in high school, so getting to do it on the field and the court, put a lot of work in to get All-State. That was my crowning accomplishment of my athletic career in high school. Didn't do a whole lot of winning, unfortunately, but that was pretty cool. And just y'all know, I mean, the memories of high school sports is you can't replace it. Like there's nothing like Friday nights either. I mean, like
I don't know that, but y'all do.
So
the Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, man. So it was
That's
good,
sick.
and I love my home, love my state. I'll go back one day, but that's one that's one of the reasons I chose LR, believe it or not, because Hickory reminds me of Cleveland a little bit. So.
Wow, there you go. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
people ask me like, "Why the heck are you here?" Like, there's nothing. I was like, "Well, there's nothing where I'm from either." So,
Yeah.
nice.
yeah, that's kind of me. That's kind of
And there's just like a good community around here too. Like
Exactly.
I think it's very welcoming and stuff.
exactly.
So, well, that's good to hear, bro.
Mhm.
And what was I thinking? Damn, I don't remember. I was gonna say something about football. Oh no, basketball. Were you in the videos where they was dunking the other day on the
So-
Bears football? Bro? Machine was going crazy. Those videos, dude.
Yeah, they were going crazy. So let's break it down. So
Okay.
we go out, and we do our stretches out on the field. We run some 20s.
This is at 5 in the morning, by
This
the
is
way.
this is early live college football player. So we get done. We're like, all right, we just trying to hoop. So
All
we
right.
go into the gym, do our little shooting contest. Tight ends got beat by the D line. It made me so upset. Like, what?
Ain't no way.
And then the D line
That
got beat by
makes
the coaches. But anyways, so we move on to the dunk contest. I was like, I can't jump really,
Okay.
but I'm 6'3", so like I can get up enough to where, I'm up there. So I'm like, all right, I might as well just, I'm not trying to jump in a while because I'm not hooping a whole lot right now.
Right,
So
yeah.
I'm like, we'll see where I'm feeling, because some days I feel good, other days not so much. So I got in. Coach is like, all right, everybody who wants to get in the dunk contest, we're gonna like group up, get in the line. And he's like, all right, we're gonna start with Tate.
Dang.
I'm like, come on, bro. So I'm like, all right. So I go up two hands, and like I'm up there to put it in. I just don't put it in. So I
Damn.
miss the dunk. And then I'm like, okay, so that was my chance to like get warmed up, get it out of the way. Next guy comes in like tomahawks, brings it like down to his hip, like head is like almost to the rim. And Yams, I was like, I'm out of my league right now.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'm out of my league.
Damn.
So a few more go by. We have somebody, Keelan does a 360 East Bay or something, something wild like that. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna get fancy points here. So for my second attempt, I'm gonna just try to like tear the rim off. So I go up one hand, and I just miss it. I just miss it again. So I went 0 for 2. I was up there.
Like it doesn't help that like our receivers coach is still in probably one of the better shapes he'll ever be in his life, and he's about 6'3", 6'4".
That boy dunk.
Oh, dude, he's out there like
gosh.
he's putting his hand behind his head, coming in like this.
Bro.
Like, dude, it's like, bro, I was kind of like, that's not really funny. You take the fun out of it,
man.
And like in the dunk contest, the reason the coaches won the dunk contest is the 3-point contest is because he made 6 in a row. And I mean that's literally like 60% of what they had to do, and then you add like what we got, however many coaches we have on our coaching staff at the time, and
because they had the strength coaches too.
Exactly, you just need one. Like you just need a couple people just to maybe make one. And dog, like 6 in a row. So he made 6 in a row. There's no telling how many of the 10 he actually made.
Yeah. Why is this boy a football coach? Like
he went to he's from Louisiana, and he played at Tulane, and then
played at Lafayette.
And then Lafayette, yeah.
I know he played at Tulane.
Yeah, he was at he was at Tulane.
Okay.
And then, he played at Lafayette.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And and he was just one of those guys who can still do it.
But he's one of those dudes like he'll get out, like he coached receivers. So he'll get out there and like when he tells you like how to run a route, he's going to go out there and run the route and do it the way it needs to be done because he's athletic enough to do it.
Yeah. Damn. And he takes care of his body.
Wears cleats every day. To practice. Like dudes at like one day we were in the weight room. Were you in there that one day when we were deadlifting? He came in, somebody had 405 on the bar. And we were this was like our top set. We were doing like for 1s or 2s or something with a trap bar. And he comes in and reps out like 5 in a dress shirt and slacks. Like,
that had to be in the morning then.
That's bro, dude, like insane. But anyways, I was out of my element in this, competing with that, and then competing with
like
some of our receivers. Like,
and we have like a 5'8" guy who's got like a 42-inch vertical.
Yeah.
The hell, bro?
Yeah, he's like,
Hell, bro, I want to jump like that. Come on.
I'm saying, bro.
Dang, dude. Have y'all started anything for the NCAA tournament, the brackets?
Bro, I've never made a bracket in my life.
Damn.
Ever.
I did one last year because at my job, I think we put in like $5 in the pot, and whoever gets the best wins the pot. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've made my first kind of attempt. It's gonna be changed.
All right.
So, see, I'm a Kentucky fan. I'm a Kentucky basketball fan.
That's rough.
So
I mean, they're good, but like
it's not. Well, it's been rough. It's been rough recently. I personally. So originally I had Providence upsetting us first round.
Wow.
Because here's the thing. Providence's best player, Bryce Hopkins, transferred from Kentucky last year. He's averaging like 22 and 8 or something like that.
That's solid.
Like he's balling. So I'm like, all right, this dude's going to we just lost first round of the SEC tournament to Vanderbilt. So we're going to come up in here. Bryce Hopkins is going to drop 40. Like, we're going to go by. Turns out today, Providence's head coach just got the job at Georgetown. So their head coach just left. So now that's how March is, bro. You gotta like it changes. Like your bracket, your first bracket is never your final bracket. Is what I'm trying to say. So like maybe my boys got a little more. I was thinking they're on upset potential.
Are the brackets closed? Because there's some games today, right?
No, those are the first 4. So they'll close. I think. Does it start Thursday? I think is the first round of 64. But yeah, what's your final 4 looking like?
I think I got UCLA's in there.
Okay.
UVA's in there. I have UVA winning it all. And I think
really?
Yeah, I think I had.
For getting beat by They gave him Duke.
What
was that?
I don't know.
Duke they got beat behind
I don't know. I know, I barely watch.
Yeah,
I watched Duke because my boy Derek Whitehead plays there. So,
okay.
Yeah, he played basketball with my cousin. He's solid, bro.
That's dope.
He's good. He's a freshman. So
UVA though, man, they'll always compete. They're well coached.
Yeah, I was like, I think UVA got. I got a good feeling about it. And then I think I don't even know who the rest. Miami's in there in the Final Four. I think Alabama.
Yeah, I put Alabama in my Final Four.
Yeah,
Like I haven't even watched that much college basketball. But from what I've just looked at, like on the news, and I do like whatever on ESPN, I honestly think like Alabama's going to be in the Final Four for sure.
Tough. Yeah, I got Bama, Marquette, Indiana.
I could see Marquette in it. Okay.
Yeah, Indiana and Kansas. I got Kansas going back to back.
Well, there's my three: Marquette. I just need one more: Marquette, Kansas, and Alabama. And then I don't know. And UNC Chapel Hill didn't even make it.
Chapel Hill ain't
in it.
L, bro.
Chapel Hill ain't in it.
I feel so bad.
I don't feel bad at all.
Alabama won this SEC tournament.
Yeah. Bama. So Brandon Miller, the best player, he's from Nashville. So one of my rival high schools, we lost to them in the district championship.
Okay.
So they ended up moving on. They ended up moving on to the region, and they lost the region championship and played Brandon Miller. So this is like this crosstown rival, like bunch of white boys, fundamental basketball, and then they play this. Just play this like.
Were you inspired when he said fundamental basketball?
I was thinking like the Last Dance, like the triangle thing. You know?
Oh yeah.
That's all that fundamental. I was like, boom.
Yeah,
that's it, bro.
So they go and play this, like, dude is like 6'10", top 3 projected NBA draft pick.
Oh, wow.
He's at Bama right now. Brandon Miller just balling out. So like I've kept up with this dude for a while because he's been like pretty predominant in the state, and he's like, dude, like they said today, I saw a projection where he's supposed to go like number 3 to the Spurs or something in next year's draft.
That's pretty cool, bro.
Bama, man.
Is he a senior or like?
No, he's a freshman.
Dude, like,
it's his first year. That's the crazy
thing.
thing.
I'm thinking, like, if I was in their situation, right, and, I mean, because we don't have any, like, there is a professional league for swimming, but, like, if I was in that situation where, like, I could get drafted my freshman year, I don't know if I would want to. But, like, I don't know. I'm not in that position, but, like, I would still want to do school, but, like, maybe, like, this is your only opportunity, though. Right. That's the issue. It's, like, what do you... Like, I would not know what to do in that situation.
Yeah. Like, honestly, me personally, like, if I was to go to UNC Chapel Hill and happen to play basketball, I think, like, the whole, like, one and done thing, dude, I would love to just live the college life as, like, especially on a big campus like that, dude, I would love it. Oh, my gosh.
In the NIL world, they're making millions.
Oh,
yeah, that too.
Which is, like, 5 years ago,
like,
when one and done was, like, prominent, like, they weren't, I mean, they were making money under the table, but they weren't making as much as they are now.
Like I have a guy I used to train with. He's a linebacker at Clemson now, and he was in the combine, Trenton Simpson. He's I mean, like, he was always a dog. Like, he even played running back, and he was probably like 6'3", 215, doing that in high school. And then he was like the number 1 linebacker in North Carolina, obviously, and then maybe like number 3 in the nation. Yeah. And he ended up and committed to Clemson and had all this time, whatever. Dude, he right now is driving a Lambo truck.
Bruh.
And he hasn't even walked across the draft stage yet.
That's crazy. I mean, I've done some pretty good stuff with NIL things. Like, I don't have to pay for goggles. Yeah. Shout out to Magic 5. Hey, custom fit goggles for your face. I'm just saying.
Do y'all make football visors? Make some.
No,
I got you.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. They probably would, like custom fit football visors or custom fit, like, at least padding. That would be cool because they also. Yeah, I think they announced it. They made a. I don't have one. They didn't give me one, but I just get goggles. But anyways, they have custom fit, like, VR goggles now.
What?
Yeah, they're super cool. They're really nice. And then this company, I think it's called 2N Supplements, they're sending me some BCAAs and a shaker cup. So we'll see how that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I should get a code for them, and I'll let y'all know because I'm excited. And then I have Surfside Supply Co. Check it out.
Cool.
They're really cool. They have really nice clothes. So, I mean, I just be reaching out to people. Like, I be on Instagram, bro. I be scrolling, and like any ambassador ad I see, bro, I click on it and just go.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Bro, I'm trying to make my money.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some free stuff.
Make
bro.
that money.
I feel you. Got to hustle.
Yeah.
You got anything lined up?
Come on,
You know
Juice.
what? I don't.
Bro,
But
I gotta put you on them like the Jesus stuff, bro. There's so many ambassador
There
deals
are.
for like Jesus
that would be
clothing
so
and
dope.
things like that.
And then I think
They're
once I
sick.
actually start playing, and because this is my city,
Mm-hmm.
like as soon as I start playing, and like I end up like people like might read my name and like the Hickory Daily Record,
The juice is loose.
like see like current like former Hickory player
Wow, I gotta turn
Josiah Edwards is doing this at LR. I mean, like everybody's like, oh my gosh, like I know this kid and all that stuff like that. And like I know there's one thing my high school AD was talking about it where there's the Bojangles thing here where like you could be like advertised for Bojangles and they would like
Wow.
Bro,
hook you
I've
up.
been trying to do that, but they don't have any contact information online, like email
Oh, yeah,
or
you gotta walk in
anything,
the
bro.
store.
Yes,
Walk in the store.
I'm going to the store, bro, and I'm contacting you, Bojangles. I'm going to your headquarters, bro, wherever it is, and I know it's near here. I'm going in and I'm talking to somebody because I eat too much Bojangles. And
Facts.
I
Krispy
lit-
Kreme. Hit me up,
time,
dude.
man.
Bro,
Krispy
for real,
Kreme.
bro. I got a Bojangles biscuit pillow, bro, in my room. Not here. It's at home, but it's comfy, and I just come on, it's Bojangles,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Krispy
on.
Kreme.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you on that though. Like for me, like I got folks don't get on the field before I worry about like
Right, like,
making
I gotta
money.
actually,
You're
like-
in a different situation
Yeah, I
because
just
like you're
swim.
like I mean you're actively swimming. So
Yeah,
it's like,
and
once you get past your injury and all that. So.
yeah, I've been actively swimming. Yeah, I dropped some time this season and stuff, and then it's just grind time.
Right,
It is
right.
grind
For sure, for sure,
time.
for sure.
That's our. Hey, we got done with mat drills though, so we about to,
We sure did.
we about to get the money.
Yeah.
We about
Oh
to
yeah.
get the money.
And we
Spring
both got
practice
elite
start.
grades too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like how they grade our mat drills is they go
Oh, you
from
get grades. Okay.
oh yeah. So it's either not of standard, and elite.
Yeah.
So, Tate and in his his position group is actually very consistent for the most part.
Good.
And they like I think almost everybody in his group has gotten an elite grade at least once.
Nice.
And then I'm the only freshman DB who's gotten an elite grade.
Yeah.
And I think
Hey, bro,
yeah.
that's y'all working hard,
It's
bro.
something.
That's what you love to see, bro. If you ain't working, don't be here. Sorry.
Facts.
Right.
That's just how it is, bro.
Yeah,
It's just-
like we signed up for this. Like, how dare you go complain when we're on the
Yes,
field? Like, bro,
Oh my god, bro. I hate when people do that. Like, just
Like,
stop
we
complaining, bro.
yeah.
Just swim or just work. Like,
Yeah.
you got to do it anyways, bro. Why
Facts.
would you just slack?
You're getting paid to be here. I mean,
For real, yeah.
Yeah.
If you at any point, I think if you're here, you probably are getting some sort of scholarship somewhere at some point.
oh
You
yeah,
just
you
are,
have
bro.
to go here.
Like,
Absolutely.
you have to get a scholarship.
Like, especially out of state kids, they are not going here just.
yeah, bro,
Bro.
that's expensive. I mean, thank God. They
I wouldn't
dropped
have heard of
tuition.
it if
Yeah.
it wasn't for that.
Bro, thank God they dropped tuition and stuff too.
Yeah.
I don't know how that affects everything. Yeah, I guess we'll see next year. But I think
I think
it's
our
gonna be cheaper.
scholarships go down like proportional.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they
they
do.
have like a sliding scale, like for certain stuff. It's kind of weird, but yeah.
Less is less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Less is less, regardless. for
yeah.
sure.
So I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
see
I
what
think we'll all be good.
Yeah.
And then, did you redshirt?
I did redshirt.
So you
Yep.
both redshirted?
Yeah.
So y'all playing next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
should
I
be.
finally get to see my boy on the field, bro. I wasn't cheering anyone on the football game.
For
So.
sure.
I
I
was
was out there with my little LR visor.
clipboard.
No, I wasn't carrying no clipboard. Absolutely not. Out there just chilling, you know. But it was just weird because like knowing the game, like being around the game so long, like I'm seeing stuff from the sideline. I'm like, oh my god, if he would just like certain people would see this, like, or oh my god, like you know. And it's just kind of hard because never in my life have I ever like sat on a sideline. Like I never even got to touch the sideline in high school ever.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
on everything, and that, and then just kind of mix of like, oh, but you're still going to do your schoolwork. You're still going to go to study hall. And you're still going to do all the lifts and all the practices. But nah, you're not going to get on the field.
Yeah.
That right there absolutely
That
sucks.
has to hurt. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, it
And,
makes you humble.
Oh, for
You
sure.
gotta earn it. You got to earn it. Because, I mean, you come into high school, same thing. I mean, you come in bottom of the totem pole, and it's just like, that was my mindset coming in. Like, all right, it's just right back. You got to just prove it all again that you can do
Yeah.
it. New faces, new crowd. Like, got to earn your respect.
Yeah, no, that's
I mean,
true.
It
And
takes work. It's not easy by any means.
yeah, and then plus y'all like getting that like sideline experience and like looking at I mean, you were in the practices, so you know how your coach does stuff now.
Yeah.
And you did all that stuff.
Well, not mine. Well, neither me or Tate, because we both got different new position coaches.
Oh, well.
Yeah. The head coach, yeah, but like.
Well, so I guess then in that sense is like at least you saw what could be fixed when other people were playing.
Yeah, facts.
That you may have the opportunity to be in that position.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to see that and then, do what you have to do. Because, I mean, I'm sure they call plays and crap, but when it comes down to it, like, it's on the player's decision. Yeah. So I think that's cool, bro. Honestly, I think that's super cool.
It's fun, though, man. So. You gotta learn to be, when you're going through the hard times, be content in every situation. So
yeah, you have to, bro.
But it's good. It's good.
It is good.
Yeah.
So I got to pull it up. At the end, usually towards the end of the episode, I like to just get a bunch of random questions. And just spontaneously.
Did you have your?
We don't need to share that yet.
Okay. What?
Okay.
Wait.
The Riz Dictionary.
Yes, that needs to be shared. We have 21 minutes. We can share it.
All right.
So
ready.
Before this episode started, Juice was trying to tell us about his Riz Dictionary, and I said, "Wait, we need this, bro. We need the Riz Dictionary."
Because like you hear different terms for Riz, and it's just like, yo, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
And this is not serious. I do not call my friends this most of the time.
And for all of you that don't know what Riz is, because I know we have some older people watching, it's like hitting on someone or like flirting.
Your game.
Your game.
It's your game.
Yeah, it's just your game.
Yeah.
So.
Oh Lord. So, and then when you say these things towards somebody, it's like saying that they have Riz. They're in the moment trying to use Riz. Okay.
They're a player, if
Yeah.
you will.
They're playing on the field right now. All right. So, the Riz Dictionary. Ready?
We're ready.
Stop me if there's one you're like. The Rizzler, Risley Bear, the boy who cried Riz, Abraham Rizkin, Adolf Rizzler, Rizzy Neutron. Chill. I didn't come up with that one. Rizzy Neutron, a degree in quantum physics, Barack Rizbama, Nita Riz Training Order, Anakin Rizwalker,
Wow.
Wizard of Oz, Lord of the Riz, performed a resurrection, Rizosaurus Rex, from the village of Hidden in the Riz, offering restitution and resurrections, Glenn Rizmeyer, Riz Khalifa, Martin Luther Riz
Khalifa.
Kamala,
I've not heard that one.
Kamala Harris, Rizzy Hendrix, Jimi Hendriz, Rizalicious, Rizologist, Rezillionaire,
There's so many,
Riz
bro.
Ranger.
Got, bro.
Don't worry, I'm still going.
Oh
The Rizzy, the Riz Reaper, leader of the Resistance, Chris Brown, Riz off the Riz nose.
Hold on, time out. Chris Brown definitely got some Riz, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know we can't get into that.
Head coach of the Memphis Grizzlies, prisoner of
Shout out
Riz
to
Caban, Rizaholic, Rizza Parks, Riz Hemsworth,
Parks.
Albert Rizenstein, playing
Shout out to
Resident
Signs.
Evil, Mike Rizowski, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Queen Elizabeth, Kyle Rittenhouse, Walt Disney signed the Declaration of Riz Independence from the state of Missouri, Riz Al Ghul, coronavirus, Rizafarian,
There's one I ain't heard yet.
Riz and Morty, Gerald and Rizia, Alvin and the Rizmucks, Otto von Rizmark, The Last Resort, got a ticket for the Polar Rizpress, Arta Rizzle Intelligence, Natural Disaster, First Rizbonder, member of the Nation of Rizlam,
Bro,
Cristiano
Rizzato,
Rizaldino, The Great Rizzard, Ghost of Rizma's Past, 13 Reasons Why, 8 the Riz Fruit, one of the 3 Rizmerals, 7 Rizlords of the Sea.
Yo, that boy Juice ate the Riz fruit.
So yeah,
All right, if you had to come up with your own, because I had a few come to mind that he did not mention. I don't think.
Bro, I don't. I mean, most of them. I like the Memphis Grizzlies. I like
Memphis
that one a lot.
Grizzlies.
That one's solid.
Was Rizzo mentioned?
Rizzo.
I didn't mention that one.
Rizzo.
Rizzo,
What about
Rizzo.
Rizzy McGuire?
I didn't. I totally, dude, that's a great one.
Oh
I'm gonna add that.
man, we can think of some more, but
Oh,
I don't want to. We've got. There's a lot of Riz.
There's a
in-
lot of
in the
Riz
2-minute
going
in
on
the
right now.
2-minute section
Oh
there.
My gosh,
Ooh.
that's. Oh, okay. So this popped up, and what your nickname is everywhere on everything I see is Tater Tot.
Yeah.
And I want to say that also my phone, for some reason, on everything is nicknamed Tater Tot. So
Yeah.
if we can get into your nickname,
Okay,
where did
so-
Tater Tot come from?
Tater Tot it's been a nickname since birth. Okay, but
Says
like usually like you got a nickname, but it's not like you not like referred to as that nickname by most people. I know some people like most people know you as Juice, like, but that's
Juice.
that's like a pretty rare thing, like typically. So for me, like Tater Tot was kind of a thing, and then I got into high school, and actually through basketball, I had one of my good buddies I played with started calling me Tater Tot. So he started calling me that, and then eventually the rest of the team started calling me that, so it was just Tater Tot. And then all of a sudden, some of our friends, like some of the friend groups, it kind of spread to the friend groups. So it was Tater Tot from there.
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of spread, and then when I really sealed it is when I changed my Instagram username Tater Tot. So that's why you see all my social medias, because I go by that. So honest to God, I probably get called Tater Tot more than Tate, like in public, especially when I go home and like people see me randomly. It's always, "What's up, Tater Tot? What's going on, bro?"
It's a fire.
But I like it because
nice.
It's like, bro, you gonna remember Tater Tot. You gonna remember the Tater Tot. So it's part of me now. So it's like, I just kind of try to include that. It's part of like my.
Juice finally
Little-
chilled out.
Just lean back.
We got
I'm not as tall as you guys, so it's hard to like stay stood up on the chair.
So it's part of my marketing, my identity.
Hey,
so,
no, that's we was talking about NIL deals.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know who makes Tater Tots and like
Bro.
big brand, bro.
Yes.
Sonic
Tater Tots.
Tater Tots. I'm telling
Bro.
you. Oh my gosh, the conversation with Malik. Oh, so Tater Tots and hash browns are really the exact same thing.
Bro,
Tell me they're not.
True. I mean,
they kind of are.
I mean, like it's like a hash brown is like a condensed. A
Hash brown is just
like,
a flat tater tot.
Yeah. It pretty damn.
But
yeah.
Chick-fil-A hash browns are just tater tots.
Yep. What did Malik say?
Yeah,
what was it?
He
Yeah,
said
that's
a tater tot can be a hash brown, but a hash brown can't be a tater tot.
That's facts.
But I was like,
I agree.
but I think
Yeah.
I think a hash brown can be a tater tot, but a tater tot can't be a hash brown. Because a tater tot is a certain size. There's no oversized tater tots.
It's true.
Yeah, no, McDonald's tater tots are pretty big. Like you know what I mean?
But you notice how they're flat?
Yeah, they're all flat.
That's what makes it a.
Now bow rounds are pretty
Oh,
big.
and
Talking about Bojangles, them bow rounds now.
Bow
What are
rounds.
those hash browns? Are those tater tots? Like what's
What
the,
are they? I don't know. What I guess it's
I
a
guess
tater
they're
tot.
hash browns,
I think.
technically.
I think a tater tot has like a closed back to it because you know how like sometimes you get them hash browns from whatchamacallit, Waffle House, and it's like crispy on the top, but like kind of like sloppy on the bottom. You know what I mean?
But it's flat. That's what I'm saying.
So is that a tater tot?
To me, those are the best kind
It
of hash
really
browns,
is though.
They are
But it is
good.
just
In
the
my
best type of
opinion.
hash brown. It is. But that's
In my opinion.
hash brown because it's flat. I think that's really the difference. If it's
Yeah.
flat, it's a hash brown. If it's like in some type of shape or form, it's a tater tot.
That's fair.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
fair.
that's fair. No,
That's fair.
I can get behind that. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
But can you make sweet potato hash browns?
Yo, I
Mm,
mean,
This might
possible,
be.
yes.
This might be the stimulus here. This might be the variable.
probably because I mean, you can make
Sweet potato
you can make a
fries.
piece of broccoli taste like chicken, so you could probably make a sweet potato into a tater tot.
Why has nobody got on this?
Because they're soft. You're gonna have to put some like chemicals in it, and then
It's gonna
ta-da.
be them calf.
Hold on, let's
them
look- hold
calf
on.
sweet potatoes.
Oh,
yeah, let's see.
hell no, we are not.
what like
not the
what?
cast.
But what like what chemical would you put in it to like make it hard?
Dude,
Oh, my God, I'm
I'm
so
not a
sorry.
scientist.
Pause.
I'm not a scientist. Do they make
Sweet
sweet potato
potato.
tater tots?
Oh, they make
It's a thing.
They
It's a
make tater
thing.
tots. I'm talking about hash browns. I
Oh.
know they make.
All you gotta
sweet
do is make it
potatoes,
flat.
tater tots.
We've already covered this. Just make it flat.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about like Waffle House style. You know
Oh, they
what
just
I'm
gotta
saying?
shred it up and just toss it on.
Whoa, no, not really. I mean,
That's mighty suspect.
yeah, I don't know about
That
that.
is
I think
mighty
I think sweet
suspect.
potatoes are just too soft. Like in
Yeah.
Ireland, in Ireland, there's a thing called potato cakes, and those things
okay.
are
I've heard of those.
fire.
You know what you need?
Oh my god.
You need a guy behind the camera with we need a guy behind the camera who's like on the tick to pull up pictures.
You know
in a
what I
thing,
was thinking?
Like Theo Vaughn. That'd be so
This
funny.
is what I was thinking because there's a TV behind you. I could pull up. I could somehow connect. I mean, I got a HDMI? I think I got an HDMI thing in here. I can connect HDMI, bro, and just
That's smart.
on
That's
the
smart.
TV
That's smart.
when I want to pull something
Or
up.
you can get sound effects going. Like,
Bro,
Dude,
Kermit
like,
the
I'll tell you right now.
Frog in the house.
bro, the problem is I don't have like I'm using the software, and I feel like if I use something else, I could actually maybe like edit better, but I don't really know. I might be able to like put this into something else, and then you know the whole chain.
Yeah.
But all right, we are unfortunately done. We're out of time.
Whoa.
I know it was fast,
Man.
but it was a good conversation. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was good.
It was good, and it was great.
Yeah.
Great to get to know you better too.
Of course.
So, again,
Don't get to see you a whole lot. You're in your own little bubble.
yeah,
all the
bro.
time,
I'm in my
you know?
grind, bro. I'm
Yeah.
just
Stay focused.
working.
Gotta respect it.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
of course,
It's been
bro.
an honor.
Of course.
It's been good.
So, hey, this is
my God.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, it's spontaneous, but that's how I like it, bro. Seek
Yeah.
discomfort. Shout out, yes, there.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And hey, we'll see you next week, next Wednesday. Praise.